Remember, the 5th of November. I'm here to bring you news. It is no longer underway. Hey Dave, and welcome to a new beginning/chapter in America's history. It's so refreshing. Should I just make another Dance Recess video montage or what? I'd like to thank London and Paris for celebrating with us over the weekend. They didn't celebrate with us for November 5th because that's part of what you're a part of in your area, but they did ring church bells instead of fireworks on Saturday. All of the blue came together for democracy to decide the next person that best represents the changes we want to make. Most of us. Hurrah for togetherness. I'm familiar with the Guy Fawkes tale, but did you know that he is also partly responsible for the reason that we use the word guy over here in America constantly? I further learned on that language adventure from the Illusionist when I finally listened to it, so if you're interested in that and that full story, I suggest that you also check that out. As you said, the stuff that happens in another country definitely affects things that happen across the pond. So what matters today, much more than everything happened in my little corner of existence for sure. People collectively deciding things much bigger than myself and stuff that's uniting all of us in some kind of change that we want to make together. But I loved the energy yesterday. Most of it, of course, was my internet. Just seeing the highlights and snippets of people celebrating in specific and generous ways that connected people. People dancing in coffee shops or cheering on postal workers that were just happened to be still driving their postal vehicles around and doing their job. And really probably the best time to honk your horn out in public or encourage others to do so more than normal. I actually got to host Jackbox Party Pack 7 game time via Discord with friends as we processed everything happening. We had hype times and chill times and occasional personal chats and everything that we could do together to ease one another in this time of craziness up to the parts that the results came in, and people really celebrated. I even got to watch Biden's speech live stream through Tuitaria with 24 people enjoying that. It was just a really good time. It was so good. Biden said something along the lines of, at our best, America is like a beacon for the world. He did not say we are the best, because we definitely are not the best at certain things. It felt so uplifting to hear those words because it felt so opposite to everything that Trump said. I had a recent Book of Faces quote come up from a decade or so ago as a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Character is higher than intellect. Thinking is the function, living is the functionary. A great soul will be strong to live as well as strong to think. And when Biden mentioned that we lead not by the example of our power, but by the power of our example, that point resonated really well with me. There's more to being right, winning, being the hero and of the story and getting the power. It's more than having the power and the selfishness that comes with the image of actually getting to use it. It's about the example we set and why and how we use that power. That's about values and character. And that matters. So that was cool. And also, Dave, my complex apparently has a laundry room plant. Have any fun plant names? I hope you got some sleep despite the fireworks, Dave. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Thursday.